20. Oh man, it's so great. This week is a special week for us because we have entered officially the first week of Black History Month. As you guys know, it's a predominantly great month for us. If you are pro-Black, like myself and the fellas that's on here, my co-hosts, you're Black every day. You represent Black history 24/7, 365. We don't get a break from being Black, even though they give us 1 month to be Black. We are blackety, 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 black all year round. All right. So
Ultra
that's
facts.
what. So we only use this month to really highlight our blackness extra during this month. Just a refresher for all the people out there, the coons, the sambos, the sellouts, to really drill it in them to show them how important and how glorious and predominant, creative, and ingenious that our ancestors were in the past. And we highlight them very much so this month and all the great things they have done for us and society, because without the inventions that Black folks have created over the years, we would be lost to this day, you know. And we can go all the way back to the Moorish stage where, they were deep into navigation and showing people how to charter across this whole world with waters without maps. They were going by basic channels and currents. Even to this day, where we had our ancestor, I want to call her our elder, she created the GPS system. Lord knows, without that system, boy, society would be in shambles.
Real
And that was
talk.
credited to a Black woman, and we highlighted her before on our Queen Check because she did a phenomenal job and her invention really changed. When they talk about change society, change the world, her invention changed the world. Um, so we have so many great pioneers that don't get highlighted, and that's one of the reasons why we do Crown Check, to highlight so many great people that's doing great things, but we don't control the media to show the vast majority of in the world, the greatness that we have. And when we don't really share that information quite often, what we do is we leave the younger generation not knowing anything and thinking that all we are or were just slaves and people that are working workers who work long hours and not taking home anything or getting anything out of life. And when you do that, the children, they now grow up with a sense of no self-worth. They don't care about life. And you're seeing a lot of that is basically being visual right now is because a lot of them, they don't realize how great they are. And the lineage that they come from is a great lineage. So it's very important that we, constantly put this information in their head and show them that we have people that look like you that do phenomenal things, and you're no better than them, because you can come up with something right now, be creative, and change the world for the next generation after you. So it's imperative that we do that. We highlight our peoples 24/7. You just gotta be proud of who you are and the skin that you've been in. Regardless of what we go through, we have been adversaries to the point where we overcome everything that they throw at us, every obstacle, every trap, anything systemic racism has thrown at us, has tried to put us in. We found a way to come out and overcome it. We haven't gotten to the way of total dominance yet, because we have lost a lot of um, our way of being together with our unity and our code of conduct. And that's something that we have to work on. So we get back to mentality, and trust me, you're going to see that dominance reassure back in, just like the Mansa Musas and the Moorish Empire. All right. So with that being said, I don't want to go too heavy into it, but I definitely want to pass the mic over to both of my